It's not inclusive, it's exclusive.
I think it's a ridiculous rule.
This is going to be bad for all Quebecers.
Pierrefonds, Roxborough, Dorval, Kirkland, and here, Côte Saint-Luc are some municipalities in Quebec that have bilingual status. But with Bill 96, the province's French language reform law could see that taken away if census data shows English speakers don't make up 50% of the population, which could mean a town's signs, services, and documents would be exclusively in French.
That's been a historical problem in Quebec. Every time we have language tension, more Anglophones leave the province. So if you have bilingual status today, doesn't mean you'll have it tomorrow.
The city of Côte Saint-Luc is described as a wonderful multicultural community by its mayor, Mitchell Brownstein. Over 50% of its population is English-speaking, which means their bilingual status stays under Bill 96. But if that changes, Brownstein says that they will stick by their residents.
We are going to support all the legal contestations. There's a lot of areas in the law that are not constitutional. Forget about the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, just based on the Constitution of 1867. So we will support those legal challenges and support our residents. And if the issue comes to bear in Côte Saint-Luc and there's a threat for our bilingual status to be taken away, we'll certainly fight it.
My first language is French, and now I speak fluently English, with all my friends and everything, my family. So for me, if it's only going to be French, I'm also losing a bit my French, so it'll be hard.
It's not going to affect me, but everybody, anybody who's growing up here who is not a francophone, so allophone or anglophone, this is a mistake.
Moi, je dirais, il faut que tout soit bilingue.
Personally, I would say that everything has to be bilingual. I think there are a lot of experts here, and like that, Montreal will lose its experts just because of the French language.
In order for us to succeed in the universe, in the world, I find that it's always good for us to get choices on what we really want to do with our life, rather than being labeled as being French or English.
If a city or borough wants to preserve their bilingual status, they can adopt a resolution to that effect. But Brownstein explains that if a municipality wants to pass a resolution, they have to have the numbers to substantiate that right. At least 50% English speakers, only including Anglophones, not allophones.
I hope that they'll stay and join the fight as we have for so many years. It's still a great province. Every government is only in for the term that they're in, and then a new government comes in, and things always are changing and evolving. So as long as we continue to speak loudly as a community, hopefully logic will prevail. Let's see where we go. We can't make our decisions on one moment in time.
In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.